Hmm. All right, I'm going to jump right in already. For those of you who are wanting to book miaterra.com, there's still spots available. Hey, Irene, how are you? All right, I need a little stopwatch or something. It'd be easier for me to be able to use it. Okay, so first is Teria. What does she need to know? What does she need to be aware of? I don't know if you're here, Teria. It was heavy. It's kind of same thing. Kind of the same thing. I always get like stomach pain. So I'm just now starting to feel a little bit better. You'd have to book miaterra.com. Yeah, I know what you mean, Irene. Taria, I'm getting the first message I'm getting is that if you're trying to juggle a bunch of things, or if you're trying to balance everything all at once, it's like this balancing act. Um, okay. Then it's like the universe is saying stop. Or there may be something that comes your way that is it's going to kind of help you stop. Okay. Um, all right. That works. All right, let's see what else. Devil, what about it? You have devil energy around you. Fuck. Okay. I'm really hoping that this avoid the devil energy. There's someone who wants to come your way. They're wanting to start up a new chapter, a new cycle. This may be something that you've already closed out, or it could even be a new person. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the same person. It just feels like it's the same type of energy. But there's someone or there's something that's coming your way that's wanting to overstep boundaries. I feel like in a devious way. Mm, Swords, the sun. It's interesting that you say that, and then the cards that I got now. I have 10 of swords and I have the sun card. That's the end of a cycle and a new start. It's almost like it's saying it's not now. It's coming. The sun in the reverse is like delayed gratification, delayed happiness. It's on the horizon. What does she need to do? Is there anything that she needs to do? Five of Pentacles. Let go of burdens. There may be some people that you need to leave out in the cold. Just kind of assess like what is it that you're holding on to that isn't yours. You have that 10 of wands. That 10 of wands tells me that that you're holding on to something that is kind of keeping you, it's heavy, whatever this thing is. So what I would say is anything that you should not be carrying, whether it's for other people or it could just be energy wise, you are needing to release it, put it out in the cold. Anything else? And don't I don't think you do, but it's telling you. Don't be so quick to trust others. Um Proceed with a little bit of caution because there's something here that's advising that you need to proceed with caution. You have 9 of wands in the reverse, that Fool card in the reverse. Really assess people who you deal with on a regular basis. And what's this? And if you, I just saw you, Destiny. And if you feel as though you've been battling yourself mentally, I feel like that is going to come to an end or a close. You'll find more stability. There's some sort of opportunity that also comes your way. I'm going to look at the opportunity real quick before I end this. What's the opportunity? Money? If you've been having issues with money, there's a money opportunity that's coming your way. There's also a love opportunity that's coming your way, possibly with the fire sign. I don't feel like this person is reliable. I also feel like they're kind of wishy-washy when it comes to their energy, like paying attention to you. So just, I wouldn't too much, I just thought about you, Alex. I wouldn't too much worry about that fire sign. I don't really like it, but I do like this for you. There's a money opportunity that's coming your way that will stabilize you or make you more stable. All right. That's what I got for you, little lady. you saw, you saw the block. Yeah. And kind of like you said, Alex, I'm tired. Like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. You're welcome. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Oh, let me add Destiny. Oh, shit, I didn't see Jim. You snuck in there, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me add Pisces Girl and Destiny. Okay, there we go. Hey, Chris. I'm not, I'm open. Ooh, shit. All right, Marsh. Yay, it's letting me see it on my. I'm so over that too. It's a lot, man. I feel like so much time has passed and not a lot has passed. I don't know. I don't know. The energy feels very weird. Marsh, gonna fix your timer here. Hmm. No, it's not Jade. Uh, Marsh, when you ask him, I feel as though his first reaction, well, it's I don't know if it's crossing boundaries. I feel like it's more so of creating confusion for him. I have the Chariot here in the reverse. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's interesting because the first thought that and I don't know if y'all have ever had this situation pop up before and maybe stopped it and then started back up talking, but it's almost like the Libra is saying, here we go again, or I need to stop it before it goes again. Like we start back up again. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have done this or if he's put himself in a situation before where he feels like this is familiar to him and he's kind of weird, leery about it. But I do have Seven of Cups here. I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. He's also feeling as though it creates confusion between the two of you because I guess it's outside of what you guys maybe agreed upon. Um, but he also feels like you're confused. He feels like you're possibly confused. Maybe you're creating more confusion between the two of you. But then also, I'm trying to see who this would be. Hmm. There's that concern again about either you or him. Yeah, it might be him, which I see why you asked me the second question. So we're gonna get to that for sure. Um, but he might be kind of worried that he's not gonna get out of this what he would want versus you getting more out of it. You have the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. And there's that fear again of either of you guys no longer communicating, kind of walking away from each other. I don't know if it's like him feeling like he might have to or you doing it because of the relationship. You know what I'm talking about. So I do feel like I see you, Chris. I'll add you here in a second. I don't know if it's crossing the line. I don't get that. I don't necessarily get that. I get I get not being sure where to go from there and a fear of what if this ends up being nothing? What if, because there's an elephant in the room, which is the Ten of Wands, the burden. And you know what the burden is, of what's going on in your life. Um, Now hold on, I'm gonna look at this second. See? Okay. So I'm on it then with that first question. That first question is kind of letting you know the second question. But hold on. Hey D Aries, how are you? Yeah, I'm feeling like there's some leeriness about possibly getting hurt. Okay. No, 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 Alex. This is a real complicated situation. Oh. Man. It's okay. Um, this one's unique. I will say that. This one is kind of unique. Girl, okay, Marsh. Okay, you wanted to know if he wants more? He wants more. He definitely wants more. Um, hmm. Yep. He wants, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I heard in my head, and I don't know if you've heard this before. You had to have because it's so corny. Forget about that zero and come get with a hero. That's what I just heard. When I'm pulling his stuff. So wholeheartedly, he wants more. Okay? You have Chariot and you have the King of Pentacles. He definitely wants to take this further. He definitely wants to be the one to fully invest in you. He wants you to let go of, by the Aries, he wants you to let go of your past. He wants you to close out that chapter. He wants you to be done. Um, I feel like he holds back and like the whole like worrying on whether or not or like what's going to happen next. I mean, you know what your situation is, and he's worried. Honestly, I think he's afraid he might get hurt. He's also afraid that he may like fully like invest too much into it to come up with nothing. But that chariot speaks. That chariot and that King of Pentacles. He wants to be your guy. He wants to be your guy. What is this? Hold on. Something interesting just popped up. He what I said before about dropping the zero, getting with the hero, I really do feel like that is how he feels. That it needs to be exposed. You have Knight of Swords, you have the moon in the reverse, like things need to be spoken about. You walking away from the situation and coupling up with him. These are things that he does think about. He's not going to say them to you, especially if you've told him kind of what you're wanting. He may hold back because he doesn't he's worried that it's not reciprocated. So, girl, Alex says somebody need to couple up with him. Oh my god. Your readings have been spicy, Marsh. All right. Dawn. Dawn, she probably at work. Actually, hold on. Let me add. Okay, we're gonna add Chris M. Turner. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, hey, Don. Not fucking baby cute, Alex. Hey, Simone. Good morning. Well, good afternoon over here. Oh my god. Baby cute. Alrighty. Okay. Oh man. Alex is the baby cute, successful, and smart. Okay. Matchmaker. We're playing matchmaker. All right. Let's turn this on. What's the energy around her? What does she need to know? Hmm. What does Dawn need to know about the surrounding energy? Hmm. You have an energy surrounding you of someone feeling regret and they're kind of stuck in their thoughts. I feel like they're analyzing a lot of things. I don't feel like it's you, but I do have this King of Wands here. I feel like it's someone who is regretting not taking action. They're just kind of analyzing how things have played out. What does that even mean? Oh, okay, so I don't know if it's the surrounding energy regarding what's pulling for me is I'm pretty sure this is Z. Um, Recognizing a lot about you that you're not toxic, you actually block out that toxic shit. And also, like, there's a sense of freedom in your energy. And what he's also looking at is the fact that, because I might as well not say this person, I really do feel like it's Z, that there needs to be a big change within him. What does this have to do with Dawn? You got to be shitting me. Look, I said, what does this have to do with Dawn? And I get this fucking card right here. You know what I heard? I heard king shit. You, this is so funny. Besides the fact that this is the Aries card, um, you're making shit happen without having to do anything. You're just, sitting on your throne, allowing things to fall as they may. Like, uh, it's like the universe is saying you don't have to do shit. You continue being Dawn. Okay. You've worked really hard. You've done a lot of stuff. You're commanding things without doing anything. You don't have to lift a finger. You're, you are the emperor to your empire, and the empire moves accordingly because it's supposed to. The emperor doesn't really have to do too much shit. They're a symbol more than anything. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There, the energy I feel like is it's 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 starting, like, kind of like Alex said, the veil is being taken off of his eyes and he's really starting to see things a bit more clear. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, son of a gun. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Dub, there's still available. I actually added some more today. I'm gonna try to get through it. Once again, it's saying you don't have to do anything. There's somebody that's going to be taking a leap of faith. And I do feel like there's going to be a tower moment, but it's not your tower moment. It'll probably be a shock to you, but there's some sort of tower moment that is coming, I think, for him. I think you're feeling the energy because you already know you feel the energy from him. I think it's from him. It's his tower moment. And Scorpio. So, but once again, you don't have to do shit. Don't do nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's because of this. It's because of this right here. There's a tower moment that's about to happen, and there's some things that are going to be removed. It may even be looked at as a loss, sort of, but I feel like it's the universe making room, okay? But my thing to you is don't try to, but you know this, don't try to do anything, don't do anything. You'll be fine. It has you empowered, sitting in a powerful position. Because, yeah, that's what it is, Alex. You're feeling his energy. I'm scared, Dove. I'm, I'm, I am scared. Dove got, did I drink all of that already? No, I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, divine timing. You just go to miatarot.com and you'll see a product listed as mini reads on YouTube Live or some shit like that. Mm, yeah, I get that, Don. And Alex, honey, I hate that you're feeling that way. Is it because of the move? You know what? Everything is in fucking retrograde right now. Yeah. It sounds like we might need a three-way. That's right, Chris. Exactly. Scroll all the way down. It's the last item, which I hate that. I wish I could put it up. I'm going to try to find a way to change that on the site to put it up to the top, the most purchased one. So that way y'all can just go in there and get it. Um, okay. I mean, Pisces girl. I do this every fucking time to you, man. I swear to God. Okay. Oh my God. I cannot. Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious? That's true. You know what I used to do, Alex, when shit like that would happen? Um, I which I probably should start doing that now with what oh, the next collective read should be Mercury. You know what? Thank you. Hold on. I am going to create it so I don't forget it. And then I'll see it when I go back into this thing. There, it should be in there. All right. Alex. Find something that you can make as a challenge for yourself that when you succeed, hey Shay, that when you succeed in that challenge, it makes you like excited or happy. I used to have to do that when I was working because I hated it. I hated go I hated going in. And so I had to make little challenges for myself just so that way I wouldn't hate life. I'm not sold out, Shay. I still got plenty. I added for this one I added 15 slots. So we're gonna see if I can make it to 15. But as of right now, they are still open, hon. We've only been on here for 30 minutes. Absolutely. Saying no is acceptable. Oh, I can, Dove, what I can do is try to say like, outside of what you already know, what else do you need to know? Or if you can tailor it to what do I need to know in regards to, and try to be specific, maybe? I don't know. That might help. Yeah, Alex, it is good to process. Yeah, just you'll have to find something to be happy about until the circumstances change. Not Mia knows how to market. Well, I was trying to think of like how I could do it to where I don't ask the same, like we don't get the same information. Because I know what you mean. Sometimes when the energy just don't change, the energy just don't change. All right, let me do Pisces girl. It is that fucking Libra moon. It betrays y'all. My daughter, fuck it, y'all are gonna know her name. Skylar is the same way. Libra moon. She wants everything to be fair. And if it's not fair, it hurts her feelings. And people take advantage. Forks, yep. She goes, "Why does he call me Forks?" I said, "Because it sounds like you're stabbing yourself with forks whenever you're playing on the VR." Okay. Oh, look, 333. 3333 for me starting. Okay. In short answered Pisces girl, yes. Because as soon as I pulled, okay, I'll just show you. So the world in reverse. Always remember this, guys. When the world is in reverse, that means that this is not closed out. That means that they will come back around. That means that there is unfinished business. Okay? This chapter has not closed. So in short, yes. Okay? But we're gonna dig. Okay, Dove. We're gonna dig. We're gonna dig. Let's see. Okay. So Pisces girl, I'm assuming that she's being a butt. Oh my God. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, there's like this. What's SM's sign again? Pisces girl? But in some way, shape, or form, I feel like there's hope has not been let go of. I'll tell you that right now. It hasn't been let go of. You got Magician, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like someone manifesting someone to return. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm just making sure, just in case it pops up, like the sign pops up. SM misses you. So y'all not talking? SM misses you. Why? What is all of this? Wanting stability between the two of you? Yeah. Wanting stability between the two of you, wanting things to be balanced out. What's the disappointment? What's being exposed? Okay, I'm going to tell you what happens. What may or may not happen. I don't need to sound so confident as though I know what the future holds, okay? However, I feel like I got you, Dove. I feel like you're going to be, yeah, like you said, I don't think I want to be friends, okay? And now I'm hearing he gonna miss me when I'm gone. Destiny's Child, if I think it's called if. Um, yeah, like there will be tears because in some way, shape, or form, she's feeling like she's feeling as though it's the feeling of like, I just need everything to be just balanced. And I think friends, because you know what friends says. Friends say, I can put you over here as a friend, but when I want to pick you back up, I can do that. And it allows me to have some sort of control and reign over the relationship, because that's fair. What's fair is that we be friends and all of that. But then you know what's going to happen? Guess who going to be butthurt because you didn't wait for them? Because I don't feel like you're going to wait for them. And all of a sudden now somebody's missing your ass, mad because you didn't wait. She probably is a drinker. So I do feel like there will be some drinking involved. And you know why? Because it's exposed, or it comes out that you moved on. Page of Wands. You went on to something else. And then, like I said about butt hurt, she's going to be all emotional about this. Very irrationally emotional about it. Because you have moved on. You said, okay, well, I'm a friend. Since I'm a friend, I'm going to go do what friend shit do. And I'm going to go date somebody else. Okay? And what I feel is interesting about this, though, is I don't feel the fight to like really try to keep it together once all of this transpires. Like I don't think the whole friend thing. Okay, bye, Dawn. I don't think the whole friend thing is something that is smart on her end, because for some reason I just I hear myself, because I used to say this when I was dating and people would act stupid. I'd be like, I'm not ugly. so so don't act like I can't replace you. And that's what I'm hearing in my head, but for you, it's like you're not ugly. And I don't know why people try to act like I can just put somebody on hold and it's okay. Because it's not. And I do feel like she'll miss you more than you miss her. She want a friend. You show her friend. You show her what a friend do. I think I told Dawn that shit. Was it Dawn? I can't remember. No, maybe no. It was Chris. It was Chris. She want a friend. You show her what a friend do, and see how quickly people change their mind You can't put people on layaway. Shit. Am I too old? Am I dating myself with that? Do you know what layaway is? It's the opposite of afterpay. It is I hold on to this, but you pay until it's until it's done. Okay? We lay it to the side, but you gotta pay for it. That's basically what she's trying to do. It exactly. So no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. She can go on about it. She about to hurt her own feelings. Watch. Watch. She's about to hurt her own feelings, and it is her fault. I need to add Dove. Yeah, that I was like, wait, that was Chris. Yes. When people want to do that friend shit, you call their bluff. You call their bluff. Okay, Destiny. Destiny's Child. So stupid. Yep, layaway. We got to put this shit on layaway. You're welcome. Man. But that's how people treat others. Just to tell my business just a little bit, a smidge, a little bit. Um my ex-husband tried to do that shit. Oh, I think we should get a divorce. Bet. Bet. And I didn't even tell him I was moving. I just told him later. And then after that, it was, oh no, I don't want to get a divorce. No, because you said that you did. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Don't threaten people with a good time. Talking about, oh, we should just be friends. Cool. Because I'm gonna show you what it is. You're gonna hate it. That's right. Aries will stand 10 toes down on that shit. You ain't got to tell me but one. Oh yes, Alex. Yes. Okay. I'm telling y'all. Do not threaten me. I'll take us both to hell. Mm-hmm. No take backsies. All right. Let me set her timer. For those of y'all who are in here and you want a reading, you want a little mini read, if you're scared to do a mini read, don't be scared. Okay? Don't be scared. I still got spots open. What's coming her way? Oh. Ooh. See, I love when it comes out like that. Okay. If you have been feeling kind of, well, I don't want to say crummy. I don't think that's what it is. I don't know. It might be something where you might not be feeling your normal self. I feel like because I keep hearing turn that frown upside down. You got 9 of cups here in the reverse and you have the 10 of cups. I feel like there's happier days that are ahead. Even if right now might feel kind of blah. There's happier days that are coming for you. And maybe they're not like terrible, but because sometimes that could mean that like you're literally depleted. A lot of times that can be depletion and you're needing to fill yourself back up. But I do feel like there's going to be happier moments in life. More Hermit in the reverse. Have you been staying inside? There's something about getting outside. Maybe not literal of getting outside, but not being in hermit mode. 2 of Wands in the 2 of Wands. What is that? Deciding what? Oh. Are you decide the getting outside? Are you deciding to go towards love again? I got Ace of Cups here, the Two of Wands, and the Hermit in the reverse. That's why. Okay. Is this love? Is this all about love? 'Cause this is kind of what it feels like. So you have Strength card here. You got the Two of Swords in the reverse, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's recognizing, I don't want to say, maybe it is recognizing where you've been playing small, or maybe where you are afraid to show up. There's something about conquering fears here. Whatever it may be, I do feel like it's going to lead you towards longevity. There's some sort of seeds that you're planting, and it's going to pay off for you. Now, it doesn't have to be love related. This really could be anything. But this gives a feeling of like, I almost feel like something big is coming your way. Yeah, it's coming quickly too. There's an opportunity that's coming your way. It might be a little challenging, but I feel like you're gonna go for it. Like I said, could be love, but it could also be career shit if that's what you're wanting. But you have the Four of Cups here, you have the Five of Wands, which is just kind of showing that there's a little bit of challenges, but I do feel like there's still going to be forward movement, forward progress, and it's going to come towards you very quickly. What else? Ah, what else? Nope. We got this is about you accomplishing something and living in your truth, getting out of your own way. It could be over if you overanalyze things sometimes. I feel like you're going to stop that. Whatever for whatever this thing is. And if you don't feel it already, you'll feel it. You have the Three of Wands here. This is like anticipating something big to come, and I do feel like karma is setting the tone to be in your favor. So if you've had any injustices happen recently, well, it doesn't even have to be recently, but if it's been something that didn't necessarily go your way, I feel like the universe is making like a U-turn to come back and give you something. Also, little quick thing here. There may be some water sign. You got a King of Cups here that may overstep boundaries. Like you may find out that they're overstepping boundaries. Shit, this is completely different than what I was reading before. Okay. You have, and I know I hate cutting it at the end like this, but you have somebody with devil energy that's in your energy field. I don't know what you call it, but they're around you, whether you speak with them directly or not. This is someone, the way that you're going to know is they overstep boundaries. They may overstep boundaries in some sort of way with you. Why is this important to her? You're trying to move on, they're trying to stay connected. That's why it's important to you. It's like almost like the universe is saying, don't allow this person to stop you from achieving whatever it is that you need to achieve. Hey, Yamaya, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. And I think it's interesting because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, you have the Six of Swords here. So this is like you moving on to calmer waters. You're about to do something that's pretty significant for yourself, like getting things are about to get better for you, but you have somebody either from your past or somebody that you still feel kind of connected to. and they don't want to let go. And this was me asking about this person with this devil energy. So I don't know if you know who this is. Could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Um, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but they have emotions for you. And I don't really know if it's good emotions. It might be toxic a little bit. There may be like an obsession. They don't want you to move on, but you're moving on. So it's almost like just don't allow that to happen, because you got good stuff that is coming your way. They might slow that shit down. We don't want that. Okay. Damn, why the devil had to come in at the end, and I wanted to go further into that. All right. We are to Chris. What you doing, Yamaya? How you doing? Uh, you're welcome, Destiny. Paula, these are mini reads. It's paid reads right now. Okay. Let's see, Chris. New guy, worth the damn. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. What is cold plunge your mind? Are you putting your face into water? Like cold ass water? Alex, I need to know what that means. Come back whenever you're done. I need to understand that. Is a new person worth a damn? Hmm. Why the Nine of Cups? I think you're gonna change your mind. Um, I feel like you're going to change your mind. There's something in relation to his personality or his or just like attitude characteristics. It's something's going to make you feel like I don't want to deal with this person, and you are actually not going to see longevity in them, and you may change your mind. Um, I started off with the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. I do feel as though the ego, it's something about their ego or insecurity, but there's something that's there that's going to be the reason why possibly you guys don't you decide not to continue. You have Emperor here and you have the King of Wands. They may come across as somebody who is very put together, has all of their ducks in a row, they're a go-getter. Yes, they're still open. They're a go-getter, they get shit done. On the outside appearance, it looks very well put together. Inside appearance, however, I don't really like it. I don't really like this. Um, when I looked at what the outcome would be based off of just kind of what that is, and I'll dig a little bit more, but I have Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I have Ten of Pentacles, and I got the Hangman in the reverse. I feel like you're over time watching him, your feelings about it are going to change. And I feel like you're going to be like, you know what, this is more than what I want to deal with, and you might let him go. Um, what would lead to that? Because he's fucking immature. Something's gonna pop up to where you're gonna realize. And I don't like saying this. I hate saying this, but this is the only way that I can. I'm gonna have to figure out how to word this better. But I heard I'm better than him. And maybe you're not thinking I am better than him, but you are the Empress and he's the Page of Cups in reverse. I like I see you being like he's immature. He's not to my standard. He's not where what I need. Like you need an emperor, but how he acts is a Page of Cups in reverse. There's something that's going to I hate saying that about people. Like I hate it. That's why I'm like, that's not what it is. Oh. I got you, Des. I see you. Or actually, wait, what is that? Is that what I think it is? Oh, it is. It is. Okay. I got you, Des. There you go. I like that better, Alex. He hasn't healed to the level of where you are. Yeah, there's wishy-washiness. Shit, the wishy-washiness might be you too. There's somebody's going to end up being wishy-washy when it comes to this connection. I feel like he needs to love himself. Yeah, I don't. So right now, at this moment, it doesn't mean that it won't work out or that he won't. I don't fucking know. If the energy is the same, I do not see it blossoming into something. I see you releasing him because something about him shows weakness. And it's interesting because you got Alex over here helping me with readings, but you have that Ace of Cups. This came up as him. This came up as the Devil in the reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. There are things that he needs to do for himself. And I feel like you're going to see it over time. I don't see it being like you're I mean, I know you're not asking for the end all be all, but I don't see him being that. Sorry. But that's okay. I am I'm glad that you're getting out. So, that's okay. All right. Ugh. All right, let me add Des and tag read. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That was Chris's. I forgot to remove her name though. Here we go. Is that four? Okay. Mm, okay, okay. M. Turner is not here. Okay. How does sister feel? New product mind reading. Oh my God. Real talk, I mean, like, granted, I have moments where I pick up on stuff, but if I could read people's minds, I don't think I would want it. I don't think I would want it. Because that's like that's like right there in front of you. Somebody thinking bitch and you're and I'm like, the fuck you mean, bitch? And they're like, what? I didn't say anything. And I'm like, nah, bitch, because I heard you. Like, no. I would hate that. I would hate that. Right. Like it's hit or miss with that. Or I'll think of a song that somebody is humming in their head. I do it all the time with Mr. Maytag. It's very annoying. I could body slam this bitch. Exactly. Exactly. I do not want that gift. Okay? I'd rather talk to the dead. I'd rather them come sit over here and me and them argue than hear people's thoughts. Hate it. All right. Oh, real talk. I could probably mix in tarot cards with channeling, mediumship. No, ma'am. Or no, sir. All right. How does M. Turner's sister feel? Why the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? I don't think you're paranoid. It does. I think I feel like I, your sister thinks that you think that you're better than her. I don't know if in some way, shape, or form you have your life more put together, and that could be the reason as to why. Because it's like almost saying like you have more opportunities or more things come your way. And in her eyes, she feels like it doesn't go the same. Like it's not those that progress or opportunities or whatever doesn't come her way and she wants things to be fair and balanced. Oh, how do you feel about your sister? She loves you. That hasn't changed. She loves you. Yeah, because that was the weird feeling about it. I didn't know what account you was gonna be on, so I didn't. So my apologies. I put M Turner because I didn't have the screen name on there. Um, I don't know. It's like she loves you, but at the same time, she feels like you don't even think anything about. You know what? You know what's weird about it is it's like, okay, so I'll show you. She loves you. That hasn't changed. Like her feelings about that has not changed. Of course, you're her sister. But at the same time, did you like move away or something? What is it? What is it? Because it almost gives the feeling of like when you know how you see in I guess I would say movies because that's the only thing that I can correlate this with, where a sister moves away and they're doing better and the other sister feels like you left us behind and you don't care, you just moved on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean physically, but in her mind that's honestly what she thinks. Like you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit and you're just proceeding on. You're just moving on with okay, that there we go. Because it's like the feeling of like I'm just moving on with my life and I don't care about anything that's going on at home. Yeah. Anything else? Damn, yeah, Alex. Why? What does that mean? She feels like the relationship. Yes. You just hit the fucking nail on the head. Yes. She feels like the relationship is strained, but she's the one who's causing it because I'm gonna show you your day and nights on whose energy is what. So this is her energy and it tries to create confusion. It actually tries to get in between you and others. So I guess that's the smearing of the name. Like the lovers in the reverse is all about something in between two individuals. Sometimes that's the choice, the indecision, but I don't feel like that's what that is. It almost makes it to where maybe you don't come back that much. Maybe you don't come home that much. But it also makes it to where people don't want to talk to you or you start to feel like people separate themselves from you. Well, this is your energy. Strong, light. Um, you're not paranoid. She's jealous. And I feel like it's her doing. It's not that you got more opportunities. It's what are you going to do with the opportunities that are presented to you? Are you going to create the opportunities or are you going to just sit there and, you know, in this, I don't feel like you did anything wrong. I would have called you out. But no, I honestly feel like there's what? That's the people not talking to you or trying to get in between you and others. Yeah, she's just jealous. Wait, isn't her birthday? Oh no, that's Sagittarius. Never mind. Because I got the devil. No, I mean she did. It's just a very toxic energy. You keep doing you. You keep building a life for you. Build your career. You're not doing anything wrong. She's just bitter. That's a very bitter person. It is. It's 11:11 over there. It's 1:11 over here. Those angel numbers might mean something for you, girl. You're welcome. All right, Dove. Okay, hold on. Let me look at what she got. Your Maya's so funny. All right, what do I need to know outside of what I already know about the ongoing situation at work? Okay, there we go. What does Dove need to know outside of what she already knows about the situation going on? Okay, we're gonna run off a bunch of things. Let's see what pops up. Yeah, everyone put your clock in the chat. Hmm. Dove, would you get more money? Okay, I just got something real fucking weird. People lose. I hope they're not doing what they did at my old company when we started laying people off. People get fired. Some people get more money. Now, doesn't necessarily have to be money, it could be support. However, some people get fired, money comes. I mean, I guess that's the whole reason of it because if you're budgeting, you need to have money. But I there's something weird about this. It's very interesting. Oh, okay. So then it could be money gets moved around because now you guys have the availability to do so because you're not paying as many people. Well, shit, you just said fucking you might go to Japan. Well, travel is coming up for work. Travel is coming your way. You'll start planning soon. Bingo. I think money is going to get shifted around. I'm hearing morale. I feel like there may possibly be something where money gets moved around because of morale. That's why they want to look at salaries. I don't think it's to decrease. It might be small increases. Um, they don't want people to like try to leave because y'all knocking off everybody. They're gonna fucking do. I'm telling you, they're gonna do what they did to us. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So fucking weird, and I don't even know why this is coming up. If you haven't been sleeping good, you're gonna get better sleep. How your sleep been? Yeah, I just got better sleep. Nighttime resting. Maybe you haven't been sleeping. Something about better sleep. Mm. Give me more on that. I just saw 333 on my clock. Missed opportunity. Somebody may start acting stupid. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse. Um, there's somebody pissy. There's somebody who may start kind of acting out. You'll start seeing some immature situations because they feel like they're losing, right? You need to guard yourself from that. Don't be, oh shit, I feel like I said this before. Don't be a part of it. Don't be a part of any of it. It's the feeling of like I want to take down everybody. I'm taking people with me type of shit. You got devil in the reverse. So yeah, just make sure you stay away from that devil energy. Keep yourself out of it. Ace of Swords. You're going to find out some truths about somebody. Some sort of boss, leader, something along those lines. What is she finding out? Some shady motherfucking shit that they did. Oh man. I don't know if somebody can overspend on a budget or somebody can spend money in a way that they're not supposed to. But for some reason, I feel like it has something to do with doing something they have no business when it comes to money, mismanaging money. Don't even know how that would even happen, but you do have somebody who abused their power. And it might not even be somebody that's necessarily super close to you. Maybe it's just in the rumor mill. You hear the reason as to why certain resources are lower than anticipated. And it could be because somebody was bullshitting with the budget. Probably doing stuff for their own benefit and not thinking that they were going to get caught. But the truth comes out about somebody. All right, girl. Those were interesting. Those were different. That's what I got for you. All right. Now we're moving to Des. You got to keep me. Yeah. You got to keep me. You got to keep me updated. I mean, I love the updates. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. Oh shit. Des has two. I forgot to put the two up there, but Des has two. Let me start her timer back up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay, how am I going to how am I going to what guidance does she need around her first steps? Financial steps. First financial steps to make the shift. What guidance does she need? What guidance does she need? You can just do it on IG. Leave voice messages or voice memos on IG. You should make a group on there. Add me in there. Okay, let me see. So first thing I have here, number one, you have all the tools that you need in order to make this sustainable. I'm trying to understand what this is. What does this mean? What does that mean? Ugh. Okay. I don't know if you're going to do anything during. What do you mean, not Hawaii girl? Oh, not Hawaii girl. Her mom. Ah. um, okay. I don't know if you're trying to do it during retrograde or any type of retrogrades that are going on. There's some sort of delay that happens, or maybe the delay is right now. I don't know. I have the Chariot in the reverse and I have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So it's like some sort of delay. Oh, okay, hold on. What's the overwhelming? What is that? Happiness. Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, okay. There's is there anyone that may try to, well, I don't want to say talk you out of it, but I feel like the first thing that you need to do, just understand that you got what it takes. You already know what you need. But for some reason I feel as though what could cause possible delays in what you're wanting to accomplish during that time, there's like some Queen of Wands that's here. Yeah, there it is. There it fucking is. Yep. You need to ignore it because that is actually, I don't even think it's your damn finances. I think it is the mental part of it because you got everything. You'll have everything that you need, but somebody will try to be in your ear and it may slow things down. Um, it may kind of start to become a bit overwhelming. And you have somebody here that may try to, I don't even know. I almost feel like, does she just not want you to move away from home? Because the Ten of Cups also came out as well, but it made me think about family, like staying, or it's something in relation to family. A Queen of Wands and that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Um, but then you also have cheerleaders. You got people that are rooting for you as well. So just make sure that mentally you don't allow anyone to get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish. What about her finances? What does she need to know about that? It keeps it keeps telling me like your finance the finances are going to be fine. I mean, of course, you save up. That's that's a given. Like I feel like anything that I tell you is going to be pretty much, hmm, there it is. There it is. Okay. Does she give you money? Like, okay, I'm going to tell you the things that I'm getting. I feel like someone who, because I do feel like it's family. I feel like it's somebody trying to put a little gnat in your ear. I also feel like if you're, whether it is emotional support or financial support, that gets pulled back. Almost like trying to make it harder. I do feel like you are going to be fine because whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's going to succeed. You got Magician and the Star card. Nothing will be able to stop you from going the direction that you need to go into. Even this here, where it's like something that's very repeat, I do feel like it. Okay, okay. I do feel like it's insecurities because I don't feel like it's like she wishes bad on you. I honestly think like it's more worry, but that still is, you know what I'm saying? That's still not good. Um, bad habits, something that you're spending. If you have like something that you're constantly spending on that isn't something that you have to do, take it out. Because I do see you putting an end to that. It's something habitual that you may spend on. Um, anything else? Like take it out now. So like if you always go for Starbucks, cut the Starbucks out. Anytime that you would pay for that particular thing, put that money away. Does she need to know anything else? Yeah. Yeah, kind of reiterating what I just said about cutting things out so that way you can save up. And I feel like you're going to do that. And you may have already started to kind of do that, or maybe you're going to start doing that. But I don't think the finances are what you're going to have or what you're going to have to worry about. I don't. I think it's the mental part because it's honestly saying you have everything that you need. The only thing that I could really get was cutting out little things here and there. When you want to spend on something, put it away in an account. So that way you have that cushion for those first, Yeah, that's what I got. Just the little things. Little things here and there are gonna add up really big for you. All right, love. Hmm. It's actually outlining exactly what you just wrote in here about love. Okay. So what is that? Okay. Fuck my fuck. All right. Okay. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. So I know you want to get outside because it honestly says I want to get outside. However, you got Page of Wands that's here, which is reflecting, getting out, new journey, something new. But then you have that Seven of Swords that's there. I don't like that. I don't like that. There may be still some healing that needs to be done. Make sure that you're continuing to pour your into yourself. I do feel like you might run into one more church shoes. We just fucking said this. I mean, you wrote it. Uh, or hopefully it's not church shoes trying to come back around. I don't think so because this is new journey. So new journey running into another church shoes. That might be a very quick blip on the map. And if it is, send him packing too. Continue to take care of yourself. Continue to pour into yourself. Continue. This is something that longevity. You got to continue making sure that you do that. However, the good part about it, although it is you having to wait, is there is something new that is coming in, but it's going to be a little bit more time. Possibly a Leo. It doesn't have to, but this is like the anticipation, and this is kind of the same thing, like an anticipation of something new. You'll probably start to feel it, like you'll feel this newer, better person coming your way. Anything else? You might meet this person out. I have Three of Cups here. Possibly a Cancer, either Leo Cancer, doesn't have to be, or you might meet them Leo Cancer time frame, doesn't have to be. But I do feel like this is going to be something that maybe takes off very quickly, kind of quick, and it doesn't feel like you're weighted down by this person. But just remember, there might be somebody that's yucky that comes first before this person. Just use discernment. Continue to take care of yourself. Um, yeah, that's what I got for you, girl. All right. Not don't let them girls dance on you, baby. Oh, I know. I know, I know, I know. I think somebody, wait, maybe I'm tripping. Oh, damn it. Okay. I do got one more. I thought somebody was buying something and not asking a question, but I saw the question. Wait, hold on, hold on. Okay. I almost put the wrong name. All right. Let me go back. Okay. What's the outcome in this? No contact. Okay. I was like, I know you're fucking kidding me. And then I'm like, oh, question. Okay, good. You're welcome, Des. Oh my gosh. Right. Tagger. What's going on with the Leo? No contact. What's you know what? Let's do the final. Well, if I can get the final outcome. Let's get the final outcome that's closest. Well, look, damn Leo popped out. So we got strength card here. Give me more. What is this? Hierophant in the reverse. The sun card in the reverse. He's holding back on committing. He's holding back on the committing. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Mm-hmm. I feel like he's gonna keep rejecting it. I feel like this is kind of the deal. It's like he's not being fair. He's being selfish. He sees you as a 10 of pentacles. He can see himself being in a relationship. He's overstepping boundaries by keeping you in a no contact because there's nothing that you did. Something also is going to be exposed. Give me more. Oh God. Oh, I cannot. What's gonna come up? Two of Pentacles. Oh no, please, please no. Okay. I don't like these twos. Knight of Wands. Yeah, lovers. There's something that he's embarking on that's going to be exposed. Like you're going to find out information. When I asked what, it gave me the Two of Pentacles, which I don't like because it's him balancing something out, but why would that even matter? Why would that need to be exposed? Oh, I'm trying to see what's being balanced. I feel like he is at this point. I kind of feel like I feel like he's leaving his options open. I feel like you're going to find out that he's not really struggling anymore. I do feel like at a time that he was. But he's also choosing to ignore you. Like it's on purpose. It's not just cuz woe is me, I'm sad. You also have Page of Cups in reverse, and you have the Six of Wands in reverse. Like he's intentionally, immaturely ignoring you. What's the absolute final outcome between the two of them? Girl, if you deal with him, you're gonna be waiting forever. I got Three of Wands as the outcome. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't feel like if you wait on him, it'll be a waste. It'll be a waste. Right now, he's being very selfish, very immature, very selfish. Instead of just having a conversation with you, he's keeping you in no contact. Um, Previously, yeah, it was some stuff that was stressing him out, but I feel like he's come out of that and now he's just blatantly not talking to you. So at this point, I don't see it going past, like, honestly, this is basically saying like you're waiting for nothing, waiting forever. You're waiting for something to come in, but there's no longevity in the situation. Because I feel like, weirdly, I feel like you may find out that, and I don't want to say it, but I almost feel like you'll find out that there's somebody else. Like during that time period of him not communicating. Because I see him going in a different direction, but not communicating with you. Yeah. It's like abuse of how he's handling you. And once again, I got the damn moon card in the reverse. I don't like Brussels sprouts. Well, unless you can make them good. I will say this because he's immature. I will say this though. He may try to pop up out of nowhere because this is ghosting. He may try to pop up. Yeah, I don't like emotional manipulation either. You say what you got to say. The problem is when people do that is because they don't know what they want and they just want to keep people, so that's that back burner shit. I don't know what I want, but I want to keep you on the back burner just in case I change my mind. Cuz do I think that he'll pop back up? I still think he'll pop back up. I wouldn't entertain him if I was you. Because he knows that you care and he knows that you're kind. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. When I just asked in my head, are you allowed to know? I heard yes. Yo, Maya. Who is this Somebody sounded very irritated. Yeah, like and almost like eyes rolling. Fucking hilarious. Clearly, that might have been Vinny. He popped in and be like, just fucking tell her already. Oh my god, fucking tell her. You're welcome, girl. Kick him to the curb. Make him. Well, I was gonna say, make him wish he wasn't born. Not that. Sorry, I'm just talking. Make him regret it. Not make him wish that he wasn't born. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the Aries trying to come out. I'm sorry. All right. What's going on? Okay, I got you, Jasmine. I'll add you here. What's going on with this little lady's love life? What does she need to what's this doing? God. Oh, Sagri, don't listen. Don't listen. Don't do that. Don't don't do that. Oh my God. But a little bit, yeah, do it. That's the Aries talking, and I apologize. Okay. Oh yay, I sold out. Okay, hold on. Let me take this shit off here now. Let me take this off and then I'll start. Sold out. Boop. All right. Bitch. I did not say, hey. You know what? I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. And I'm glad she said something or that she called because the kids have virtual doctor appointments and I completely forgot. All right. Okay. What does she need to know about love? Give me some love stuff. Give me some love stuff. I'm sorry. Give me some new love stuff. Let me be very specific. New love. Okay. Jeez. All right. Going to say Pacific. But then I realized that y'all aren't Mr. Maytag. So, because that's what I say to him, Pacific. I need to give me something Pacific because I'm not trying to be Atlantic. Okay. Okay. So I need to know something, Miss Ma'am. Girl, get out of my face. Do you do you are you sure you want a relationship right now? Are you sure you want it? Because I feel like Spirit is calling you out a little bit. You got Queen of Cups here, you got the Lovers in the reverse. You got Hierophant in the reverse. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. It seems like oh, she be having 17 suitors and don't like none of them. It seems like you are in a point where you need to make a decision. It's like wishy-washy energy, and you're also holding back because you're still carrying baggage from the past. It's causing you to hold back and not allowing them to actually see you for you. It's reflecting having a problem with walking away. Let it go more. So then, you know, oh, it happened yesterday. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So it's still very newish, which is probably why us laughing about the whole Pacific specific because you need to be intentional now. You have to be intentional now because the energy is still kind of wishy-washy. So you have to be intentional now with what you actually want. Ooh. Do we need to get into another group message with me, you, and Alex? Me, you, and Alex. Really? And I had 333 on that timer. Ooh. Okay. This is all about you making a choice. It is not that new love is not coming your way. It is something in relation to you creating that space for them. Hmm. Ha! You know what, also? I don't have to show you the cards because you know what, also? You are going to, okay, you're going to fucking do the Pisces shit where you dream. And you're going to dream of this person. Whoever this person is, you're going to meet them in your dreams first. You know, Pisces shit. Of course it is. It's going to be in your dreams. You're going to, and then like when, so it's going to start, it might be a Leo, or they may have Leo heavily in their chart. You know what drew me to, I'm going to show you what, I'm going to show you what drew me to this. And the fact that I've already, the first card is Leo, but then also look, Leo. So it might be somebody that has a heavy Leo placement in their chart, or maybe a Venus Leo. Or August. Yep. But there it has something to do with that Leo that's there. King of Wands. Hmm. Soon as you pivot from dealing with the time waster, the person who wasn't putting in the effort, and you broke that off, so you already said that you did that. Guess who comes in? Once again, look what's on there. All I'm saying. Oh, Shay, where did you go? I'm doing another one on Friday. I have to actually kind of make these next one back to back because once I go to out of town next week, I won't have as much time. So I'm doing another one on Friday. I'm gonna post it as soon as I'm done with this one. Okay. I think I seen two people slide in. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure I saw Jasmine. And then I think I saw one more person. I don't want to say her name out loud because I don't know if that's how her name shows up. Oh, come on. It is. Okay. Whew. All right. We got Jasmine and Alexis. Yeah, I was like, I know I seen her come in here. You're welcome, Yamaya. Okay, you got to go in there though, Shay. Do you hear me? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it now. You got to go in there though, because folks love to sit in the darkness. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Let me. I'll do it. Okay. Refresh your screen and then go back in there and you better hurry up because folks be trifling and they'll see that I put one in there and then they'll steal it. They was doing that shit to Dove. Ah, Dove was like, damn it, I'm trying to get in there. Okay. Not on your mark. You did. They stole it right up onto you. Oh shit. Matter of fact, it might have been Jasmine. It might have been Jasmine. I can't remember exactly who it was. Oh my god. All right, let's see. How did things play out? Initially reunite after getting their shit together. Just curious to see if they would be worthwhile. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it was Jasmine who stole it. I'm pretty sure it was Jasmine. Oh. Y'all my regulars. I open stuff for y'all. Oh shit, be fighting on the website. All right, if they were to get their shit together, could they reunite? How would that play out? Let's see. Oof, Alex. I'm gonna make a comment about that in a second. It's something about him I don't trust. I hate. Shit. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, yeah, you're dead. Jasmine, do y'all fight a lot? I can't remember what the energy was between the two of y'all. I feel like, you know what's sad? I feel like one of y'all are not going to be ready when the other person, no, okay. One of y'all are not going to be ready when the other person is ready. And it might create some challenges because one person is and the other, like, it's not going to be at the same time. Who cares a lot about materials? Either one of you? I'm hoping that this doesn't happen over time. Somebody cares more about appearance, materials, things like that, while another person has elevated spiritually. And it creates a conflict. I feel like you the one who elevates spiritually and he elevates material wise. Not saying that you're not going to have materials, but it's more so of like what's important is appearance. Hmm. What would happen if they both did at the same time? I know you care now, but you might not care later. Because this is also, keep in mind that two people may not get their shit together at the same time. One person might take longer than the other. 9 times out of 10, it's the man. No shade to men, but they usually are the ones mentally, emotionally that get their shit together further on down the line longer than women. We come to it quicker. When I'm asking, okay, I'm asking about how you're going to feel and him. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to care. I know you care now, but I don't know if you're going to care later. That's the thing. Because when I asked, I got Nine of Swords in the reverse and I got the Eight of Wands. This is like, I don't really care. There may be another opportunity that comes your way. This is when I asked why, it's because another opportunity comes your way. It's very hard to say because currently it's not happening. The energy is not there for it yet. It's only going to base it off of what's happening now. I know what you're saying, girl, but while you work on detaching from him internally, you are healing more and more and more. And aren't you with Pisces? Jasmine, I can't remember what you are, but you elevate emotionally. And what it's showing is you, during that time of you guys not communicating, okay, during that time where you guys are not communicating, you're kind of just open to whatever comes your way. Like, that vibes on the frequency of where you're at. And you're going to get there slowly but surely, but you are going to get there. I just feel like when I'm looking at his energy, when it takes people longer to get it together and yours quicker, you might run into somebody else. And by the time he's gotten his shit together, I kind of feel like you don't care. Anything else? Six of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I think you're the work that you're doing on detaching actually works. And when you detach from somebody, I know because shit, I don't know, man. I know you do. I think you're going to meet somebody else, Jasmine. I think you're going to meet somebody else. Because I asked again. It's giving me, it's giving too little too late vibes. Because when you're ready, he's not going to be ready. It's going to take him longer. And you're going to have an opportunity that comes your way that you're not going to want to pass up. And it sounds crazy right now, only because you're in it. But unless he switched up right now, quickly, and not dragging ass to get to where he needs to be in order for y'all to do this together, he might miss out on you. He needs to get his ass in gear. You might run into somebody really fantastic. Oh, shit. Hold on, Shay. You're welcome, girl. Well, the current financial resolve. Oh, okay. Shit. I'm over here just clicking stuff. Okay. Fuck yeah, he'll regret it. He'll definitely regret it. See, I keep telling. Listen, that new person is, like I said, right now it might feel the way, but I see somebody else. Will the current financial situation be resolved in my favor? Okay. Will it be resolved in her favor? Give me some info. Oh my fucking God. Okay. Give me some info. Will it be resolved in Alexa's favor? Hmm. See how come. I don't know what the issue is, but it feels like almost trying to hold on to what is there, and so that way it's like not depleting, because that Emperor in the reverse is all about control. So it's like trying to kind of control the outcome. Now I don't like this. I have Devil energy here followed by the Three of Wands. Are you waiting for like something to come in for you? It's like a feeling of, okay, yeah. You got the Hangman too. Surrendering to it and just kind of waiting. Why is the Devil here? Could be obsession, but let me see. Queen of Swords. Needing to, okay. Maybe it's control. Give me more. Caught between two worlds. Overstepping boundaries. Okay. It's trying to explain to me what this issue is. It's hard to piece together because I don't know all the background, but I don't want all the background. But It's like cutting out. I was just about to fucking say cutting out somebody who overstepped boundaries. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. Okay. Which makes sense as to why you're trying to control it so that way it doesn't go tits up. All right. All right. Okay. So what's the final on this? Oh yes, you're in Bali. Like great way to fucking bother. Well, I mean shit, you had to, but like you're in Bali. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh shit. It'll get fixed. It'll be corrected. Um, you're you're honestly. Wait, I remember we talked about you going to Bali. Honestly, you're gonna have to. It's almost like a hurry up and wait and surrender. Three of Wands, you got the Hanged Man here. You're having to unfortunately surrender to the quickly getting it refiled correctly, all of that. You're you're at the mercy and you're just gonna have to kind of wait. I do love this because I said what is the final and I got the Nine of Pentacles, so I think you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna pull a little bit more just to see. It's going to make you feel very restless while you're there and you're having to wait for it. Is she going to be fine? Yeah, that's an unreliable person. You got the Sun in the reverse, which delayed gratification. Basically, it's another yes and the end of a cycle. Fear. I still feel like it will be done in time because it got caught quickly. But for the time being, you're going to feel very, it's going to be on your mind. You're going to be worried. Ooh, Yamaya, are you in here? Um, oh, okay, she messaged me. So it's going to be on your mind. It's going to kind of it's going to kind of make you feel a bit worried because I mean, of course, but ultimately I think it gets worked. I feel like it gets worked out. I do. I do feel like yes, I know. I know. And that's the reason as to why because like I see you like almost being like mental prison, like you're trapped. And now you're moving very cautiously because you're trying to make sure that they don't try to like penalize you. I don't necessarily see a penalty. Yeah. I still stand with this. The Nine of Pentacles. I still feel like you'll be outcome is still yeah, from heartbreak or feeling almost betrayed, probably because she fucked up, to Ten of Cups, a happy ending. I still get like last cards are still happy endings, but you're gonna be fucking. It's gonna sit with you. You're gonna walk around with that burden, but I still see a good outcome. Although you're gonna be stressed like a motherfucker. Yeah. You're not even worried about the pay. Yeah, I was, because I was also thinking audit. Um, I still don't feel like you'll get audited. I mean, they might look at it, but I don't feel like I don't feel audit. I feel possible penalties, possibly, but you caught it in time to amend it, even if it takes too long. The fact that it's in there is what matters. That they see that you're trying to correct it. Um, yeah, it's more of a headache than a bad outcome. I don't feel like the outcome's going to be bad. God damn, girl. Not while you out on vacation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just don't see an audit. Oh, okay. Ooh, girl. Okay. Shay. Shay, you ain't here? Oh, I'm glad you were at least able to enjoy that. Okay, what's the energy? I know, right, Alex? What's the energy on the Sag? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, okay, let's see. Energy on the Sag. You're welcome. Energy on the Sag. Oh, you said welcome. Thank you to Alex. I said you're welcome for Alex. Let me see. Oh, he miserable. Just working. Let me see. Why you miserable? I don't know what this is. They do appreciate you. You're welcome, Alexis. Okay, so this man is perplexed. Okay, you got 10 of cups in the reverse. You got 9 of swords here. If I didn't know any better, I would think he was depressed. The 9 of swords, when it comes to your mental, look, he just said depressed. Oh wait, he's depressed. Well, shit, depressed. Either way, Alex depressed. This man depressed. Everybody depressed. Okay, everybody depressed. All we all we got is work. And that's all that this man has is work. Why are you depressed, sir? Hmm. Some information came in and has him fucked up. That's how I'm reading the cards today. No, there's something that came in that has him, I mean, honestly, perplexed. Yeah, I just saw it. There's something that has him very confused. What's going on with that? He just found out the truth about something and it's fucking with his head. Girl, girl, I'm trying to figure out what he found out the truth about. But he found the truth about something. He's mentally battling himself. He feels confused. He's probably not sleeping at night. Shut up. No, Shay. Okay, what is it that he feels depressed? What's going on? What did he find out the truth about? Yeah. What did you find out the truth about? What was weird is I felt like he found out his kid ain't his kid, but that might not be right. But I did think kids as well. That's weird. Four of Cups, something he doesn't want. It's something he wants to reject. He doesn't want it. Something that can't go away. You have that Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's an ongoing thing or an ongoing situation. The Hanged Man, he has to wait. He has to wait. He feels like he's stuck. What do you feel like you're stuck about? Can you be very specific for me, please? Be Pacific for me, please. Okay? Be Pacific. Tower, whatever it is like ruining his world right now. What is it? Be specific, please. You know, we got all kinds of baby cards, all kinds of money cards, all kinds of everything, and the universe is playing in my face. I got page. Okay, pages are kids. I got Page of Wand. Five of Cups, and he is fucking sad. Be Pacific, baby. He feels very restless. What's the King of Pentacles about? He do he have a baby? Okay. He feels like this has ruined his life. He feels as though he is stuck. It is something that's ongoing. He doesn't want it. He feels very, very sad about it. Like he's crying over the things that have happened and he's not looking at the things that he's going to have or that he has. Also, he feels like somebody manipulated him out of his money. That he got manipulated. He got played. Look at the fucking bottom of the deck. It's the baby. It has something to do with kids. Whether it's a kid that came up all of a sudden, whether he found out the truth about him not being the father, or he has another kid. This is 2 pages. It's shit. It's one of them, Alex, because now he's doing is focusing on work, and he feels trapped, restless, can't sleep. Did you have a dream about him having a baby, Shay? Okay, Shay is the oracle on the hill. Did you have a dream about him having a baby? I need to know it. I need to know. It listen, listen, listen. I need to know, Shay. Okay, because I was gonna say, you know, you and your dreams, but he's not in a good spot. It's something to do with the child. So it might not be a new child. Maybe it's something to do with his current child. But there's some sort of truth, some sort of information that he got, and it just ruined his whole world. And all he has now is work. That's it. Ugh, I wish you could find out. Can you find out? I don't even know how you would find out. Oh my God. Maybe. But it's something that he's like, I don't want shit to do with this. I am rejecting it. You know, it's taking my money. All of that. Do it. She said, or that. it. I wonder if he would tell you. You should say, I had a dream. Insert whatever. I had a dream that you had a baby. And if he do, he might tell you. Yes, yes, I had a dream. Okay. Oh man. But it's oh look, 222 on the clock right now. It's something that's not sitting right with his soul. He is very perplexed. Like it's not like he's not in a good place. His mind is kind of all over the place, like trying to figure things out and also depressed. I would be too, Shay. Shit. Not being stuck. I certainly would. Cause you because clearly his seed is potent, okay? And don't nobody need no babies. Sir, absolutely not. Tell you know what? Hold on, because she might watch me. She might watch me, so I'm not gonna say nothing. For the plot, I'm going to keep it to myself. But I find that to be very interesting. I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm curious to see what happens. Messy right now. Look at this, y'all. Look, 222. We stayed in this live for 2 hours and 22 minutes. And I had fun. I had fun today. Just there he goes down the drain. He gonna get yelled at later. You yell at him, and then I'll yell at him. Oh my god. Dove. Okay, everybody make the group chats that we said that we was gonna make so that way I can get updates on everybody. Okay? We need updates. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, look, Shay just text him now. I love this. I love this so much. What? Going in and liking and reposting? Mm, look at this shit. Do I know him? I don't know him personally. I wish that I did. Don't tell me that you're about to work on something with him because I'm going to be irritated. Why? Okay, give us updates, Shay. She can't go straight into it. She got to ease him into it. Oh, okay. Okay. I definitely know who Michael B. Jordan is. Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to eat and I'm going to text you. Of course, she's going to fucking see him on the street. She's probably going to like work with him in some sort of way. Gets on my damn nerves. Not he better be my new love. I think he's single. I think he is single. What is his zodiac sign? Is he a Libra? Hold on, we finna see. Before we end this live, we have to see what his zodiac sign is. Okay. Let's see. No, he's an Aquarius. He's an Aquarius. Oh. Now she got her mate. I do. I do. Or she, no, that's her. You know what? Let me see what his I'm about to see what his placements are. Birth chart. Hold on. He crazy. He crazy. What did he say, Shay? Okay, hold on. He crazy. He got a Cancer moon. Yep, you already knew. He got Cancer moon. He's a Pisces Mercury, an Aries Mars. Oh yeah, you crazy too. I forgot. And a Virgo rising. Oh, I definitely read the room. I did, Alex. I knew. I knew who I was talking to. I knew who I was talking to. Two crazy people. Two crazy people. Okay. Ooh, his Jupiter is in Pisces. That's how he's so lucky. His MC is in Gemini. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You spoke well, you lucky. Oh, you lucky if you surrender, Alex. You got to surrender. Anywhere where you have Pisces in your chart, you're meant to allow it to come to you. You have to surrender and shit. I did. Girl, not Michael B. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay? I said Leo. I didn't say Aquarius. Even though that is your sister's, they are sister signs. Duff said he's single because he's crazy. I think he has like crazy weird rules about dating. He does act like a Leo, but he don't have Leo in his chart. He has a lot of Aries in his chart. Well, oh, Leo could be time frame. You are correct, girl. Um, shit. Probably later on today. I gotta eat and then I want to do two signs. What signs am I on? Am I on Scorpio? No, Sagittarius. Wait, I think I'm on Sagittarius. She said Friday. Oh, but I'm going to do minis on Friday. But I am going to do. I'm gonna be back on here soon, very soon. So, okay, for real. Let me get off of here and eat. I'm over here starving. This was wonderful. Fridays will probably be long too if people buy. If they don't buy, then I'm just gonna leave. But that is true. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'll have that one early. It won't be late. So, all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Be good. Take care.